Hi everyone, this is Bramesh from BrameshTechAnalysis.com, and in this video we'll discuss about Nifty, Banknifty and world markets because there is an important phenomenon which is happening like Mercury is going in superior conjunction, and whenever that cycle happens you tend to get a good move in the markets, and more importantly you get the levels till the next cycle is or till this cycle is coming to an end. So the chart in front of me is of Nifty. As you can see here, the Mercury went in superior conjunction on this day, the blue marked on 30th of June, and it got over yesterday, which is 17th August. So now we are starting a new cycle. Now, what is the benefit of this cycle? If you see here, this if you just note down the high and low, which are called these are called as the key pressure dates. Whenever they come, first thing is you get a reference level for the whole cycle. If you can see here, if I just click on this, so this was the high and this was the low, and this low was never breached throughout the cycle. The mostly the trend of the market remained up only. Similarly, if we go to the backdated cycle like this, this was quite easy to trade. The market just going down, down, down. But again, once you get the reference level, suppose you have shorted, you made some good money, decent money here, then you have to exit your position, and again, you have to reverse your positions based on the technical tools or strategy which you follow. But you get a important reference level, and you can easily make good points. Like this was a very easy move, almost near the top of the market, and from there, it was down almost 4,000 points. But if you are able to capture 1,000, 2,000 points, that is also quite nice. Again, this was a kind of a sideways cycle, but if you see here, this low was never breached on a closing basis. It almost came, took back, supported here, and again bounced back. So again, this was a trending move on downside, one way downside. So this cycle comes every few months, and whenever they come, see here again, it took a decent support here two times, and once it was breached, a good downfall came. So the cycles come in every few months. So now the cycle has started on 17th of August. So I will note down the high and low. Like yesterday's low was 1141, and the high was around 11270. So, and it was also an inside bar. So best is to go short below 1141, which was yesterday's low. Add below triple one. This low. Yesterday's low. You can add 1111, and then you can see a downfall of almost easily 100 to 150 points. Now market has been showing a tremendous strength. Every dip is getting bought into. It failed to even close below its 20-day moving average, which shows there is a short-term strength in the market. But again, on the valuation part, like whenever price to earning ratios, we have record, low interest rates. There's a lot of liquidity in the market. But having said that, if price to earning ratio above 30, I don't think so. It is a good time to invest in market. Yes, from trading bets you can do it, but again, we can go up like another 300, 400 points. But there will be a decent correction in the market. It's up to time will tell us when we get that correction. Again, we will keep doing our analysis to find those dates. But as of now, if someone has to go short, the best is to go short only below 1141. Just don't blindly go short because the market, it's not able to go up. See, this range what we are into, this is what we call as time correction. So market has seen a tremendous rally. It is up almost like 54% from the bottom. And now what is happening is here in the August month, we are just doing a time correction. Market is just trading within a range, trying to decide its next move. And in between these dates, what we are finding out will help us in understanding. Again, the correction as and when it will come will be very sharp and swift. It will not be a, like, it will not be a slow and steady correction. It will corrections are always sharp and swift. So we have identified our levels to be, for us to trade. Now I will show you the same thing on Bank Nifty also. So this is the Bank Nifty chart, and I'll do the same thing. Apply Mercury conjunction here. So I just go here, Mercury superior. and here we got the Mercury at a superior conjunction here. Again, if you see here, I mean this acted as a good support zone here, and from there the market just it never was able to close below this low of the last Mercury superior conjunction, continued going high. So the same thing will keep repeating again and again. Now the cycle which started on 17th August will be ending on this day, which is 23rd of October. In between there will be other astro dates, but yes, mark these as a reference level for your trading. Now I'll just show you the supply and demand chart also of Nifty and Bank Nifty. So this is the supply and demand chart of Nifty. You can see here we are getting a trend line support and everything. So 1106,111 is a good support zone. So if you short below the 1144, then 1111 1106 for the confirmation, then we can see a good decline till 1082. On the upside, best is to go long above 11,300 323 for a target of 373 400 and 444. Similarly, if I open for Bank Nifty is weaker as compared to Nifty. Again, see it is, I mean, the yesterday's bounce was exactly from the support zone 21,400. So, I mean, if I want to go short, it's better to go short below 21,400. And this time it should break 29.26. And on upside, above this value, yesterday's high, which is around 21,900, for a move all the way towards this line, which is 22 400 500. So we can easily capture a 400 500 moves by the end of the this week. So this is what I mean it is showing now. Let me show you the neural analysis. Yeah, this is the neural analysis for Nifty. Again, it shows like we might made a bottom yesterday or today, a small bounce back, then a correction. I mean, it is also suggesting a kind of sideways move only, no major, move. So this is what it is. So we have understood about Mercury at a superior conjunction, that cycle, and let me show you for Dow Jones also. So let me get the data of Dow Jones. So this is S&P 500. Data which I got it. Again, you can see here. See, this was a Mercury conjunction, Mercury entered superior conjunction. From there, it is just going in a trending move. If I go back further, again, so this was the high, and I mean high and low of that bar, and it was low was breached, and from there, I mean solid trending move on downside. If I start here. Again, this was the low. It retouched the low here at this day, and from there a good trending move. So even S&P follows this very nicely. This is what we can say. It did a whipsaw on upside, but on downside we again got a good move. So it's not a holy grail again. So you tend to get whipsaw like we did it, but the accuracy is quite high. So you can uh, I mean you can rely on that. So this is S&P 500, and you can see here. I mean if this yesterday's low and high, just keep an eye on that for the traders who trade in S&P 500, and this cycle is again valid till 24th of October. So this is what I wanted to discuss. So again, you got the reference level, you got the dates. So plan your trade accordingly, and wait for the exit. I mean, wait for the entry as per the system. Use these. I mean, things which I have discussed here as a reference for your trading. Make sure that you stick to your discipline, risk management, and never get biased, because market has, market has gone up so much, so it will continue going up. So that kind of things never happens in the market. You have to wait for your entry to come. If you want to take a bearish bet, let the level comes and stick to it. See, trading is all about uncertainty and probability. So you need to develop that probabilistic mindset, where a lot of people ask me why you keep both the levels. The answer is very simple. See, because markets are uncertain. I don't know what the market will do next day or next week, next month. I have to be prepared for it. So always develop a probabilistic mindset. Don't get biased that it should go down or it should go up. Have levels with you, have a proper risk management, and be ready. And if you are wrong, just take the loss. Don't ever think, okay, I need to hold on to my losses. So you take your losses, and you can write the moves. So only, what I mean, the basic principle which I've learned in my trading from my mentor is never allow a loss become so big that it gives you emotional pain and it freezes you out. So once you control that, then things will automatically improve. So this was an astro date, something on the psychology and the levels which we have mentioned. So I wish you guys all the best. Be disciplined and stay safe. Thank you.